Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Driving the lane. It's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Tyus. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pass to Davis. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. It's Davis on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And they double up Davis. Tries to keep it alive. And the home team has possession. Down low. Makes it off the glass.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Here's Tyus. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here is Davis. He's guarded closely, tipped away. Out on his own on the break. For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
I'm beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Six on the shot clock, and they double up Davis, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players will be a redraw.
And here's the break. Here's Tyus. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
26 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Murray. They can't stop the run with that one.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Tyus.
Oh. You got to be kidding.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 12. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take...
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Back to Murray, and stolen by Love. And here's the fast break, and here they go. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to the closer. Murray, no good. Here's Tice. And that one is hammered home.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Murray, the pass to Bowl. Back to Murray. Drives to the hoop. Got a piece of it. He lobs it up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Benson, he's guarded by Love. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. He's got a clear path by himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's the break. Here's Tice. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Will it go? He can't hit that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you gotta beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Taking a look at the visitors, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in that first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Davis. Off with the layup. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's 2-on-1. And here we go. The layup off target. Pass to Love. To the middle. Here's Tice. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Davis gets deflected.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here. You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Tyus. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 34.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Knocked away. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. They need this. That's tipped. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here is Davis, guarded closely. Shoots the 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And that goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
And they'll keep possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Another shot, and it's blocked.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Here's Tyus. That falls. Big assist by Love. Love's got 6 assists here tonight.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Benson, he's guarded by Love. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Tyus. Drills the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Davis looking for an opening. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA.
Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here.
The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Davis. To stop the run, Love grabs the board. Here's Tice, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Knocks it loose. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
A baseline J, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Ring shot on the way. Drops it in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So the home crowd